Good morning from Puerto Iguazu. We survived. We are alive.
Actually, it was fine.
Yeah, it wasn't horrible, but the issue is not the hotel. The issue is the city. Because before we came here, we watched some videos and we understood that there's not much to see, but we thought it would be like fine. And we also didn't want to hurry up too much to run to airport, to go back. So we stayed here. The city is not that pleasant, especially during night, because we haven't traveled a lot in Latin America, and that's why for us such towns don't feel so safe. But overall, I think it's not that bad here, but it's not for us. It's not the place that you need to, if you have like a lot of time, then it's fine. But if you don't, and you better, let's say, spend that one day somewhere more interesting, then I guess that's better option. For example, I would spend this day in Buenos Aires instead of here, for example. But if we didn't have any choice, or if like something else, then maybe yeah. Yes, we just want to see some more something further from the center, something further from
Local life?
More local life, more like regular, nothing fancy. We also see a lot of dogs here in the streets actually, because before in Buenos Aires we hardly saw any, and here there is more. And I think one is even following us. But overall I think they are friendly, but some of them are barking because just trying to protect their territory. And you can also see in the street a lot of children, homeless children. And also the restaurant where we ate yesterday, it was horrible. And it's very hard to find here any restaurants with good ratings. Because this restaurant had what rating? Like
4.2 maybe.
Or 4.2 or something like that. Which is not very bad, it's normal. But the meat was so dry, it was horrible, and that is one of the highest ratings, so I can imagine what is food they are serving in other restaurants. So don't have high hopes that you will eat something super tasty. Maybe there is somewhere, of course, we don't know, but it's hard to find something normal. Some nice seats with nice views on the parking lot. They are as if trying to do something here and it's not working, or maybe they did something and it's super old, but it doesn't look very old. So you can take a seat and watch some cars. When you are walking around, you see some super old building or very abandoned building. Then at the same moment, in several seconds, you see some fancy shop with some clothing. Then again, you see some old building, and then again some fancy shop. It's like so many contrasts. Like, where am I? Like, there is one fancy shop and another some abandoned scary house. Like, what? There are also a lot of souvenir shops. Like really a lot. We have been walking around here pretty a lot, and there are a lot of clothing shops and souvenirs. Like really a lot of souvenirs and a lot of pharmacies. We also noticed that there are a lot of restaurants like that serve Mexican food, or they are like in Mexican style. And we're very surprised because we're close to Brazil, we are close to Paraguay, but mostly they're like restaurants in like Mexican style, so it was strange. Some graffiti, as it usually is, but here there is much less. than in Buenos Aires, for example. And it's also a bit creepy. Nothing like artistic, more like I don't even know what to call this. So we found some house of empanadas. We have some various empanadas and some other stuff, some drinks. We got 4 various empanadas. This is how it looks. How is yours? It's not dry, very juicy. And each of them costed around 300 peso, which is not cheap. But it's eatable. We found some park. Looks nice, because I thought parks would look a bit scary here. Also noticed that almost everywhere, on every street, there is some construction. Like they're constantly doing
City
something.
under construction.
Yeah, it's like city under construction. Well, who knows? Because I said that this town is so close to Iguazu waterfalls and it's so popular, they could also make some money from this town. They could make it better so tourists would stay longer and they would bring more money. So who knows what will happen? Some colorful ball. It's broken. So this is Plaza San Martin, as I understand. A lot of dogs walking around. Now we are heading to a place that's called Tres Fronteras. This is at the very end of this town and of Argentina. And from this location you can see Paraguay, you can see Brazil, and from us we can see Argentina. So we can see 3 countries at the same time. So that's where we are heading to right now. But as I saw, it's not super fantastic place and it's pretty boring. So while you're walking around the city, you will see that the roads, especially after rain, are red. I'm not sure if it's visible here. And we thought, and also cars are red often, like from dust, like red dust. And we thought it's maybe because of clay or something. But I checked on the internet and it says that when it's raining, the ground here has some concentration of oxidized iron, and that's why it turns to red. But it's not confirmed because they talk about some water where during rain this water from the ground flows into some river and it turns red because of iron, and possibly that's why the roads are also red here, because it rained tonight. And actually looks very nice, kinda unnatural and not something you see all the time. And they also have very weird trash cans. They're like this. And about the trash cans, we heard a theory that it's because it's made especially for those who are taking away the trash, so it's more comfortable for them. But I really doubt that it's made especially for someone to be comfortable. I think there is some other reason, but I'm not sure. If you know, let us know in the comments. We are curious. So we went into more green area and it feels much nicer here, because in the center it's like dead city and it looks scary. And here like more beautiful with so many plants. We found some little nice building inside the trees. Looks really nice. I think it's a hotel. Strange plant. What is this? What are you? When you go further to the direction of Tres Fronteras, the city becomes much more beautiful, and I haven't even seen these places on the internet. It's like more green areas, more plants. Mostly it's hotels, like beautiful hotels. But in any case, it's very beautiful. It reminds me, in Georgia there is Mahinjauri, close to the Black Sea, and there it's something similar, like everything is green, a lot of plants, but the town is like very abandoned, very empty. But due to so many plants, it looks more beautiful and more authentic. So I think we should have taken a hotel somewhere here, but probably they also cost much more. Bamboo. Where are pandas? Oh, hi panda. We found some area. I don't know what it is. Some center of events. Look, such a cute lamp in the shape of flower. Looks very beautiful. We found more plants that we have no idea what it is. What are you? Stop eating strange things.
But I wanna.
We are here. Hito Tres Fronteras. Let's check it out. We are here. Let's see. Not a lot of people. So this is Paraguay. On this side, Brazil. And on this side, Argentina. No, on this side, Georgia. We are here. The Brazil side has more interesting part. On Paraguay, it's more boring. And this is the bridge connecting Paraguay and Brazil. As I know, they can even like cross without any need of any visa or anything. Would be nice to cross this bridge, probably. I also saw that when it's night, during nighttime, on Brazil side, it's like all in lights, and there's some music coming from that side and so on. And on Paraguay side, it's more quiet. So I also saw on YouTube that during nighttime on the Brazil side there are more lights, some music coming from that side, and on the side of Paraguay it's dark. However, I have no understanding how it looks like, how this side looks like from that side, but I think probably this side is not super light and loud either. Looks a bit empty on this side as well. But that doesn't matter, because I think this just looks beautiful. And here is supposed to be Argentine flag. Here I guess Paraguay, because on the third one you can clearly see Brazil. Yeah, this place is not super taken care of. There some benches to sit at. On the other side there are a lot of shops across this place, and yeah, mostly it's empty. We're gonna check the other side. And here is supposed to be a fountain. There are some frogs as well living there already, but it's not working. The flags are torn apart. Everyone forgot about them. We found a sculpture of a man. Plazoleta El Vasco de la Carretilla, whatever it means. Next, we are going back, but with a different road that's across the border of Brazil. And then we will try to find some food to take away with us, because we have a flight at 6, around 6:15, and we will probably get there earlier from the bus station. There is a bus that takes you right to the airport, which costs around 6.50 if nothing changed. And yeah, we will end our day there. Some abandoned ship. It's pretty big. Some murals. More graffiti. So seems like there is some graffiti, because we are used to seeing it in more closer to the center, but most of it is here. So we got to the train station or terminal, and as I said, I confirmed that you can buy one ticket for 650 pesos to the airport. As I heard, they go every 30 minutes or 20 minutes, but I also heard they don't always know the exact time, but he told us exact time right now, so that's good and convenient. So waiting for our bus now. And there are also various companies here at the station. However, you will need this one, Rio Uruguay, and they also speak English as well. And goodbye, Iguazu.
Bye.
Bye bye.